Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and possibly good night, and welcome to another Senior Spotlight. My name is Jason Wilson. Today, I'm joined alongside Allie Stockwell. Allie, how are you doing today?
I'm great, Jason. How are you?
Fantastic. You are enjoying your first day as a non-athletic regular person. How are you?
It's fantastic. I can't believe I haven't lived like this ever.
So, for those that don't know Allie, Allie is a dual sport athlete here on campus for both field hockey alongside women's lacrosse. You are also a GNAC champion as well.
Um,
Alongside that, you've come a long way since freshman year.
I'd like to think so.
So let's get down to a little bit of the basics. You're originally from Rhode Island and found your way over to Dean. What made you choose Dean?
I chose Dean because they recruited me here for lacrosse, so it was kind of easier like to find schools when you had like coaches reaching out and like people that like wanted you to go there rather than you're just like, oh, I don't know where to go. But yeah, it was a lot easier when people. Sorry, Thomas clapping back there. Yay! Okay, I'll restart.
No, you can keep going.
Okay. Sorry, that was really funny. But yeah, it's a lot easier to go to like find a school when like people like are saying they want you there. So
Mhm.
it made the decision a little harder, but like not like you knew you were gonna have people there, friends there already, so it was a lot easier to pick a school for me.
Yeah, especially when it comes to athletics and trying to pick that sort of thing out. Uh, you at least are on a little bit of the easier side of getting to learn a couple things. Excuses. Thomas Martell just crawled across the room.
I just say it to the camera.
Because you know what
I'm
this
not Shanghai, so I can't just grab
it's
That wasn't an insult.
you know what it is. This is an Allie Stockwell episode, so of course it's going to be a little all over the place.
Oh brother.
It's okay. So going back, one of the best parts about athletics is you get to be a part of a team in the beginning, so you kind of already have a little bit of a set group of friends. You started off in the field hockey season during your freshman year. Let's talk about that. You know, starting from freshman year all the way to senior year, what sort of growth did you guys see as a team?
Well, we were god awful freshman year. We did not win a single game freshman year. We won one game sophomore year. Then we started picking it up junior year. I don't know exactly how many wins we had, but it was not a lot. And then senior year, we hosted all the playoffs and won the whole thing. So it was kind of like a 360 moment there. But yeah, we were so bad. I'm honestly surprised we we won this year because like our coach said she always had like a 5 year plan to get us to win, like, or at least in playoffs, and we kind of shortened it, made it a 4 year plan, so that was pretty
Mhm.
cool. But yeah, I was not expecting to leave Dean as a GNAC champion, but it's pretty cool.
I mean, you've come a very long way as one of the goalkeepers for field hockey, and you came in on a lot of saving plays, especially within the playoffs. But also, instead of being on the defensive side of things, you are on the offensive side of things for women's lacrosse. You then moved on to that in the spring semester, which was quite the turnaround. What has that been for you?
Well, I started playing goalie. I've played
Mhm.
goalie since I was like 4 years old for every sport I've ever played, and then I came here as a goalie, did pretty good, I'd say. My freshman year, I was ranked nationally, had like broken some records, and then like sophomore year, I played, and Shay came in, which no beef, because me and Shay are teammate, roommate, best friends,
Mhm.
but she's also a goalie, but we didn't have enough people, so we had to put her on the field, and she hated it. I think she threatened to leave at least every single day.
Is that
But
true, Shay?
She's locked in the heyday.
Shay's playing Heyday in the corner right now.
is she? Yeah, she has her
Yeah,
phone
she's.
sideways. But yeah, she was really good at defense, but she obviously once you're a goalie, you want to play goal,
Mhm.
especially when like that's what you know you're good at. But and then junior year, our offense was lacking, and we tried other people out there, and then my coach was like, "I know you can shoot," and I was like, "That I can." So he was like, "All right, we're gonna we're gonna try it. We're gonna put Shay in goal, and we'll put you on attack." And then he put me on attack, and then I got a hat trick in my first game, and I've never seen goalie again. So he said, "Yeah, you need to do that every time." And I said, "Every time? Like, I don't know what you're talking about." But yeah, I kind of just figured it out, and offense is pretty cool, and I have a lot of fun with it. Well, I had a lot of fun with it, but yeah.
Well, you've definitely grown a lot since then, not only as a player but as a student. You came into Dean College as a psychology major. We actually just had this conversation in the car uh, while we were going grocery shopping. Uh, so one of the funniest things that you spoke about was how you came in as a psych major, and what was the reason to become a psych
Oh,
major?
because I wanted to be a sports psychologist. Little did I know, sports psychology was a lot of research. And one thing about me is I hate writing papers because I'm dyslexic. So I feel jack with that one. Not good on the reading and writing. And then I came in here, and every single week I had like a 6-page paper due, and I was like, this is not for me. So I took a video class as an elective, and then I switched over to comms because I was like, this is more fun. It's more projects, hands on. I don't have to write anything besides like a page script. So yeah, less writing, the better for me.
And so you've entirely flipped your career of choice, and now you're moving towards the communication side of things. What sort of made you go along that path and really made you want to go all in on communications fully?
Well, I realized again, sports is a big part of my life. Sports communication is a thing. I swear I lived under a rock before I got to college because I was like, I play sport and then I'm done. That's so sad. And then I was like trying to make connections so I could like still be in the sports world. And then I was like, oh, I can be in communication sports. I can do photography, videography, graphic design. And then like along the way, like after my last coach, Justin Dion, he like left, and then he kind of made me realize I want to be a coach because I want to teach people the game. So kind of like keeping in the sports realm, but still having my communications degree like to fall back on too.
Well, I think you have the combination of both because within that possible coaching role within the future, you are also able to create content as well as a coach and essentially post some stuff online about your life throughout coaching within your first couple of years as well as posting about the team as well. So you actually have quite the degree as well as the experience to really push yourself to the next level as well.
Yeah, I'll try.
But moving on to the communication side of things, you worked very hard on your capstone. That came a very long way for your team. What you're laughing a little bit about this one.
Yeah, I worked very hard on
You worked very hard
that.
on your capstone. You did a good job
Thank you.
overall. Uh, so tell us a little bit about that capstone and what was it about?
It was about our field hockey team and like our development from freshman year to senior year. And the first episode was about us being in the trenches and being awful, and just kind of like interviewing the coaches and some players that were there. Then the next episode was about kind of like the middle period, like the we're winning but we're not winning enough. And then the last one was about us winning the championship, and still some interviews in there. And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do that project without Nyan because he went to practices and games and filmed. He was in the rain at one point, like on his phone, like this, filming for my project. So he was honestly the goat for that because I would have had no footage for my project whatsoever. So, yeah.
Yeah, Nyan, one of the best creators to ever grace this campus, essentially.
Yeah.
He's come a long way. Unfortunately, he graduated early. Like, what the heck, guy?
That was unfortunate. I'm really happy I did my capstone in the fall because I would have been, oh boy, would I have been screwed.
But we only have the option of the fall.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, when it comes to learning about over your time here at Dean, and just kind of continuing to grow, not only as a player but as a person, what sort of drove you to continue to be the best student as well as player as well as athlete as you could?
I think just like the people I surrounded myself with, they're all like very good at what they do and they try very hard to be good at what they do. And like that kind of just pushed me, especially academically. I came in here and I was not a very good student. I wasn't a very good student in high school. And then just surrounded myself with people who were good students, and like now I'm like stressed out that I'm going to get an 80 in a class instead of a 90. Like I've never been stressed out about that before in my life. But like now I care about my GPA, I care about what classes I take. So I think just surrounding yourself with like good people that like have good intentions.
I think that's a great piece of advice. It's something that my dad and my parents have always told me about. It's not just basically who you hang out with, but who you hang around with. That essentially kind of morph you into who you are. And setting yourself up for success by being around people that want to be successful sets you up for success as well. And I have seen that for you as well. We take a couple classes together. We're in one right now for
We're in 2.
we're in a couple
Come on
actually,
now.
and those have been a lot of fun. But to hear you go like, I want to just get a 90. I just want to get the right grade that I'm looking for
Yeah.
here. I'm trying to do the best that I can, and it's just you're trying your best, and that says a lot about your character as well, about trial and error and trying your best to come out on top.
Yeah, I try. Now.
So
I try.
we're gonna take a step back to stop me talking about you. We have some people in the room that are very
Brother.
special. Yeah, oh brother. Yep,
Oh,
you know
brother.
exactly what time it is. It's
I
time to
do.
bring in the people.
I was saying
that have been a
Richard.
few- Oh, you know what? Why not? Richard, come on over here. Come on over here, Richard.
Yay.
Richard,
Mind
you
you,
got
I
time.
started talking to Richard like a month ago.
Yeah, literally. Like a very minimal connection, but
Shout out, Richard.
we're chill.
Richard, it's your time to speak. Tell us
Yeah.
all about Allie Stockwell.
What's my favorite
Um,
color?
I don't even know that. Like, honestly, this is probably the worst person you could probably get for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
every single other person in this room is better.
Yeah, probably. It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
You can go, Richard. It's
It's
okay.
okay. But most of my interactions with Allie is I showed up to the lacrosse games and then she either blames me for the loss or
Sorry.
or just walks past saying nothing. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's okay.
Richard, I'm sorry.
It's okay though. We're chill. We're chill. It's not like me and Shay where we had our beef for about a month, I guess. But it's okay.
Hey, at least you're not getting stare downs like Tom Martell does with that one photo that he has from yesterday's game.
My bad. I'm
True.
sorry. I'm sorry. I
True,
was
that's-
game mode
that's
locked
true.
in. I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
It wasn't even in
So.
the game. It was
Hey, warm ups, bro. I'm locked in. Warm ups. I'm dialed.
The picture.
Yeah, it was not
Well,
But
good.
yeah, that's about it, Jason. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, thank you, Richard Thorne.
Yeah, no problem. I was peer pressured up here, but it was a great experience. It was a great minute.
Hey, do you mind peer pressuring someone else to get up here?
Popcorn re-
Yeah. One of the two has to take the headset off over there.
They can keep it
Oh,
on.
they can keep it
No, I
on.
got
Oh,
it.
word, so they can hear Harrison. And
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Emma. We'll make her walk up here.
Okay, yeah,
She's limp.
yeah. Make Emma walk.
Yeah. So
Well, bye,
we
Richard.
can tag.
Bye,
So,
bye, Richard.
so little note about Emma.
She's negative knees
Her-
right now.
Her senior spotlight was about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Phil? A lot's changed since then.
2 days after I tore my ACL. So,
Yay.
yes.
Exactly. So
Yay.
Emma, you have we actually kind of spoke about this a little bit earlier in your spotlight.
Mhm.
How did you get to know Allie? And
Okay. So the entirety of freshman year, we went to the same school, didn't speak to each other. I was kind of little baby, got exiled because I had a torn ACL then too. So I couldn't really move around much, and she did not care to visit.
I invited you. Someone just didn't relay the message.
But then sophomore year, she in field hockey she was paired with Shay, and I wanted to be friends with Shay, so I talked to Allie too. So that's how that started, and now we're at the point where I was relying on crutches to get around, and she would take them from me because she didn't like how I was acting. So we're a lot closer now, and things are a lot funnier. And she made me cry at her last game because she played my goal song for her goal, and it was really cute. And she's sweet sometimes, and you never expect it, so it gets you. And
Thanks.
that's Allie Stockwell.
We might live together, but who knows?
Yeah, we might live together. Waiting on grad school stuff, and I might fly back to Pennsylvania. Circling around. Circling
We'll
around.
get there one day. It's fine.
Yes.
well, good to know that Allie can be explained as a Sour Patch Kid.
Yes.
I can.
Yeah.
I can. That's
Sour,
so good.
sweet, and then after this couple weeks, gone. So, yeah. Well, thanks for coming up,
Alright,
Emma.
guys.
Now he's
Free.
on the
Come on
Wow,
up.
this is like really weird.
What is it? Junior spotlights now? Like,
Oh yeah, I guess so.
We did this forever.
Oh,
yeah, paper.
Hello. Well, my favorite thing about Allie is that when we have classes together, she tells me that she only shows up because I'm there, which makes me happy because then I'd be lonely. And sometimes someone takes her seat next to me, iPhones, drones, and GoPros.
Ooh.
Point fingers.
it's
Nathan.
Nathan.
It's Nathan.
Ooh, shout Nathan.
No.
But yeah, we met when I was a freshman. I didn't really know any of them until the spring semester when we started lacrosse, and then became friends with them, and ever since then, that's it.
It's been a
Allie
history.
said she's never gonna talk to us again.
We're getting matching tattoos. You can't
Oh
say
yeah, we're
that.
getting matching tattoos of a goose.
Oh yeah.
That's
Not just me and Arizona, but the whole
it.
group.
Yeah. The roommates, the team roommate best friends.
Roommates.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Shay, it's time. Shay is currently like
She's
sleeping
scared.
on the floor
She's
after
scared.
playing Heyday. Up, she's getting up. She's on her way. She's moving and
Scared.
grooving. Come on, Shay. Come on, big dog.
Main represent.
Hi, Maine. If we're just answering the question like, what's good about Allie? This one's hard.
Because there's so many good things.
No, because there's not many.
Because there's so many.
When I came here, I was definitely like a very shy person, and as Emma said, to be paired with Allie as a freshman, oh my gosh. One, it was scary, but two, she's definitely like helped bring like a different person out of me, and definitely became one of my best friends.
Ah! Clip that! Clip that!
And I just thank her for being able to make this experience so much better, because me freshman year, I wasn't going to stay here, but she definitely kept me here and made it just an experience that I've somewhat enjoyed. But technically she's been my roommate for all 3 years of me being here,
Yeah.
even if it was illegal.
She slept on my beanbag her freshman year.
Yeah.
It was really fun because her roommate had lice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really hard staying here.
Our friendship blossomed over someone getting lice. It was really awesome.
Good to know you were able to get out of their hair and get into Allie's.
Yeah,
Similar to the lice.
she made me check her. She didn't get
she
shaved
combed
bald.
through my whole hair.
Yeah, I'm legally her mom at urgent care.
Yeah.
As a freshman
Legally,
year.
I got my face split open a couple times, and she wrote her name down as my mom. So.
Yeah, so they would stop asking me questions. Yeah, they didn't ask for my ID. Yeah. Jason's giggling. Wow. Wow.
Well, thank you, Shay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Who is your roommate? It's me, Ben. I'm the roommate. Wow. I'm the roommate.
You are the roommate. You're the roommate to all three individuals that just came up.
This is true.
Yes.
I technically only share one room. Me and Shay have a mega bed, so
Housemates, condo mates, if you will.
yeah, we're roommates, housemates. Yeah, we have a
Housemate.
hammock, a
Yep.
beanbag. Yeah, a lot of things. A disco ball, a
Disco
fish
ball.
that sings,
A fish that sings.
shower crayons,
A little Shay.
little shit, yeah, and then a lot of fat heads of me and Emma.
Well,
Yeah, I did take
Yes.
that. I sold it out. Yeah, my bad.
got a GNAC thing as well. But Al, you left an impact on a lot of different people here at this school, especially the three that just came up. Being an amazing friend to them, as well as being a leader to them as well on the field, as being both captains both times on field hockey as well as women's lacrosse. You've come such a long way.
Only
Hey,
lacrosse.
You-
Only.
you- huh?
I was a 2-year captain for lacrosse. I was not a field hockey.
Oh,
You gotta cut that out. Cut that.
You're a research buddy.
God damn
What
it.
the hell? I thought you were a good host.
I try. Okay, I try. I was.
Okay. You know
I'm
my.
keeping it in because this is an Allie episode. Thank you, Jack,
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry.
throwing that marker at me. Because you know what I think? I think this episode best rounds up the individual that you are. You know, you're a go with the flow personality who's not afraid to be themselves, as well as not afraid to stick your neck out for others. You know, there's been a lot of different times where you've stuck up for your roommates as well as your friends, and you're not afraid to say what you want to say as well, which gives a lot of courage.
Gets me in trouble a lot.
Gets you in a little bit of trouble, but you know it all works out at the end. But Allie, if you were able to give some sort of piece of advice to someone coming in to Dean College or just college in general, what would it be for setting them up for future success?
I would say, um, just try and put yourself out there as much as possible. Not necessarily like join a bunch of stuff. I mean, you can do that, but like say hi to like people that you wouldn't normally say hi to. Join like random clubs that you wouldn't be a part of. Like half of our club is people who aren't communications majors, and I was never friends with you or Tom or Jack before now, and now we've been friends since like last year. Jack is apparently saying we have been friends, but I have not spoken to him.
Say hi. No, I said,
Oh.
we are friends.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Jack. We're just in a group chat together. It's fine.
But I turned around away from that. You said say hi every
Oh, so my bad.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Like before that, I used to see you guys on campus and be like, I don't know who the hell those people are. Like, head. Yeah, yeah. Jack's the guy who cops follow, but it's fine. But yeah, like half the people in this club I would have never really spoken to unless I was in this club. So I'd say just talk to a bunch of people and like get those LinkedIn connections for sure.
Get those LinkedIn
Mhm.
connections. I like that one.
Right?
That's a good way to start end it off. Well, Allie, you know, over the past 2 years, I started getting to know you. I think we spoke about this in the car. Funny thing is that my first call was during freshman year. It was actually for field hockey. I don't remember the score.
We were probably losing.
Probably losing,
I
unfortunately.
can bet you we were
Um,
losing.
But it's so funny to see how far things have come, and now I'm talking here to you today, getting to know you over these past 2 years essentially, has been quite the trip. Um, we the four of us alongside Jack and Tom have all gotten pretty close over this past year, and I got to say it's amazing to get to know you as a personality. You are one of the funniest people I know.
Oh God, ego booster.
And you are not afraid. As I said, it's a spotlight, okay?
Ego
That's what it
booster.
is, Jack.
Yeah, I'm just the funniest person ever.
You are
It's
one of the funniest individuals I know who's not afraid to say what they want to say. And most of all, you are a very, very hard worker. I know sometimes you don't think of it as yourself, but when you actually put the work in, you are able to put out some spectacular stuff. And it's been just great to be friends with you over the past 2 years.
Thanks, Jason.
Of course. I know you can't really take a compliment, but it is what it is.
Oh my God.
But that about does it for us here on the Senior Spotlight. Thank you, Allie, for joining me as my PR and marketing director, as well as, you're sports marketing director.
Yeah,
I'm your
I'm like,
assistant.
yeah, you're my assistant.
So, bosses to each other, which is
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Equal.
But yeah,
Great.
fantastic. It's been such a wild ride in Teen TV.
We're doing fantastic.
We're doing great. Thank you. Working hard or hardly working?
Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
Next question.
Next question, please. But that about does it for us here in this Senior Spotlight. I just want to thank you all for joining us here today. Once again, playlist down below alongside some links in the description to other Senior Spotlights. Thank you, Ellie, for joining me once again. That about does it for us here. Good afternoon, good evening, and possibly good night. Fade to black.